Barry Heffernan. Right full back, Stephen Rashford. Full back, Tom Nannan. At left full back is Henry McLaughlin. The half back line is Heather Garner, Damien Mulligan and Jerry O'Malley. James Devney. Left full back, Colin Leonard. The half line on the right is Martin Wynne. In the centre, Inda Devney. And on the left, Shane Sweeney. At midfield is Brian Rowan and Patrick Hart. At right half forward is Dennis Cohn. In the centre, Liam McHale. And on the left, Ger Brady. The full forward line is Brian McStay, Paul McGarry, and looks at the watch and tells the players he's ready and ready to throw the ball in. Throw in, and Ballina have it. And the Brian Rowan down to Dennis Cohn. Low ball inside to Hart, comes off down to Inda Sheedy. Sheedy has it. Out to James Nannan. James Nannan out to Michael Miles. Michael Miles to Damien Mulligan. Damien Mulligan low inside to Noel Convey. Into Sheedy. Into Sheedy goes away inside to Liam Moffat. Liam Moffat a shot. Liam Moffat a point. Well, good work there by Inda Sheedy. Send the ball over the bar after Liam Moffat put it over the bar. Good work. The ball comes down towards Mulligan and Cohen knocked down, comes to James Nannan out to Gerard O'Malley. Gerard O'Malley then kicks it long inside towards Joe Kane. Joe Kane has it, back to Noel Convey. Noel Convey then sends it low across there towards Liam Moffat. Liam Moffat is fouled as he goes for the ball and the free in. Not what they've done some of the games so far. In off the post, down towards Noel Convey, challenged to Sweeney, being fouled there by Johnny Leonard and a free out, and referee says bring the ball up the field, and well, Johnny shouldn't be getting involved in that early on. Referee would take it aim and quick, and the Colin Leonard will take this free. The gun goes long up the field, comes towards Mulligan and down towards Brady, being challenged by Miles, still Ger Brady. Inside towards Hughes. Stephen Hughes and Stephen Rochford, still Hughes. Back there to Brady, turns inside, back to Backstay. Backstay back to Devney. Devney inside to Barry Heffernan. Out to Inda Sheehy, who fists it out to Padda Garner. Padda Garner comes up the side of the field to Michael Miles. Inside to Devney. Still Miles, gives it back there towards Garner, being challenged. Inside to Sheehy. Sheehy being pulled back, being fouled, and well, the referee says the elbow up, and well, Inda doesn't agree with that. Free to Ballina, and Liam McHale will take it. He lays it there to Patrick Hart. He was intended to take it, and Patrick Hart goes short to Paul McGarry, being followed by Tom Nallen. Still McGarry. Inside to McHale. McHale then goes long inside, but wide. Pops it out towards McHale and Sheehy. Seem to get a little push in the back. McHale get the nudge and pops it inside to Sheehy. Back there, gets a hand down on it. Fouled by Brian McStay in the back, and free out. And well, he's let know he's in a county final, his first county final. The Crossmolina born former St. Jude's player, Stephen Rochford, is there. Goes across there towards James Nallen. James Nallen out into Sheehy. In the long ball inside, but the ball goes out over the sideline, line ball. Just screwed off his boot, and Liam McHale goes back to take this line ball. Takes it short to there across towards centre back Devney. Low ball inside towards McGarry. Comes off McGarry. McGarry slips around his man there. Low ball inside. Out towards Rochford and Hughes. Rochford gets in the challenge there. Free out to Crossmolina, and having difficulty getting off work as Barry Heffernan takes the ball from Stephen Rochford, gives it out to Padda Garner. Ger Brady goes after him, still Padda. He's fouled there, Padda Garner, and now Michael Miles is calling for the ball across the field. They have to be safe. Damien Mulligan takes it on. Lose the ball, gives it back. It comes back to Padda Garner, who was pulled. Back to Damien. The referee says he carried the ball too far, and he did. Free to Ballina, and Liam McHale will take it. Brian McStay goes down, and is it Paul McGarry will take the free? Paul McGarry has the slight wind in his favour. Kicks it in right-footed and kicks it over the bar. Paul McGarry cleared that ball and didn't. 6 minutes or so gone, and Sean Mannion anxiously down here along the sideline as Barry Heffernan kicks it out the far side of the field, comes towards Peadar Garner. Peadar has it inside to Tom Nallen. Tom Nallen breaks away, being pulled back by Dennis Cohen, and a free to Crossmolina, and Kieran McDonald will take it. Kieran kicks it long inside towards Liam Moffat, breaks inside to John Healy, the goalie. John then pops it out this side of the field, goes to the sideline. Kieran McDonald goes after it. Line ball to Ballina, who's taking it down here. Liam McHale, I suppose. The long ball inside, breaks inside. Damien Mulligan gets a hand to it. Down across to Hart. Hart to shot. Hart to point. Two points for Ballina, one for Crossmolina. Taken quickly out the far side of the field to Peadar Garner. Peadar has it. Turns inside, low towards Noel Convey. Convey back there to Garner. Back to James Nallen. James Nallen has Damien Mulligan by his side. James goes on. Still James Nallen. Still Nallen outside to Miles. Miles a shot. Miles a point, is it? Yes, it is. Good point from Michael Miles. James Nallen into the line and passed it to Michael Miles, and he put it over with the left foot into that strongish wind. John Healy now with the kick out down here. Two points apiece. Peadar Garner under it and into Sheehy. Back to Garner. Garner goes up the far side of the field, being followed by Ger Brady, then pops it long inside towards Johnny Leonard. Johnny keeps it in play. But it was Sir Marshall out there. Johnny is still on the ground. The referee will hop the ball, and while Johnny couldn't get up off it, he was spread legs on the ball down there in the corner. Referee will bring it out to the 13-metre line, and he'll throw it in between Ind and Liam McHale. Devaney breaks away with it, and free out to Ballina. Liam McHale wants to take it back at his own 20-metre line and leaves it there to James Devaney. James Devaney leaves it to John Healy, and Holden is picking up Kieran McDonald. Ball down towards into Sheedy. Back to James Nallen. James then goes long across the field towards Joe Kane. Joe Kane goes on. James Devaney is after him. Inside to Johnny Leonard. Comes off Johnny's knees and out over the sideline. Line ball to Ballina. Back here in the corner. It's the field. Down to Rowan. James Nallen reacts quickest. Back to Indisheehy. Quick ball inside to Johnny Leonard. Johnny Leonard to Noel Convey. Noel Convey down in front of the goal. Noel Convey a shot to Noel Convey a point. Good work there by Indisheehy and Johnny Leonard. Noel Convey put the ball over the bar. 10 minutes gone in this first half of this county championship. John Healy with the kick out down towards Cohen, breaks down to Gerard O'Malley. Gerard O'Malley comes through into Sheehy, into being challenged. Back to James Nallen. James stretches for it, then a long ball inside. Well taken by the number 5 there, Martin Wynne. Across to number 4, Colin Leonard. Long ball outside to Cohen, being followed by Mulligan. Low ball inside to Paul McGarry. Seemed to pick the ball off the ground, got away with it. Still McGarry to McHale. McHale has Cohen outside him. Cohen goes away. Michael Miles goes back after him. Still Dennis Cohen. Michael Miles wins the ball. Challenged. Free out. Good work by Michael Miles. Leaves the ball there to Stephen Rochford and Henry McLaughlin. Across the goal to Barry Heffernan. Barry has it to Tom Nallen. Tom then pops it towards Inda Sheehy. Inda being followed by Liam McHale. Long ball inside towards Kieran McDonald. Being followed by Golden. Kieran gets away from. Having difficulty picking up the slippery ball. Kieran has it. Goes down. Steps inside. Then tries to go one way. Goes the other. Still Golden is after him. Shot from McDonald. Goes across the goal. John Healy is there. It's fisted out toward Inda Devney. Inda coming up the field. Then pops it out in front. Stephen Hughes. Stephen Hughes gives it inside towards Patrick Hart. It's challenged by Jared O'Malley and Ballina with the left foot. A huge high ball, dangerous ball, dropping in front of the goal. Tom Nallen is there, McStay is there, a shot. It's a goal from McStay. Brian McStay has stuck the ball in the net. McStay a goal. 13 minutes into the game, unlucky for some, number 13. But that's the time on the clock. 1-2 to 3 points. And Barry Heffernan seems to have injured himself. There's nobody picking up Patrick Hart at the moment. It comes this side of the field towards Sheedy. Down has it, Inda. Inside to Damien Mulligan. Damien Mulligan is tackled by Liam McHale, and Liam McHale is going to find his name in the book, and we'll get back after that goal. Ball long inside towards Sheedy. Inside to Kieran McDonald. Kieran McDonald goes on. Being fouled and free in. Kenny Golden probably going to go short on it. He floats it in. That's a glorious kick from McDonald over the bar. Four points for Crossmolina and 1-2 for Ballina. They say goals win matches. It's hard to recover from a goal, but John Healy kicks the ball out towards McHale, who's all alone at the moment. He then puts it out in front of Paul McGarry, who's out in front of Tom Nallen. Back to McHale. Tom Nallen is there, gets a challenge in and out to Dennis Cohen. Dennis being followed. Hart is challenged by Jerry O'Malley. Still Hart. Seemed to throw the ball to Liam McHale, got away with it. Liam goes away, back to Rowan, back to Dennis Cohen. Dennis Cohen is shot. Dennis Cohen a wide. And 16 or 17 minutes gone in this first half, as the breeze still blows down into Barry's face. Comes this side of the field, breaks inside to McStay. Down there is Mulligan. Mulligan has it. Back to Rochford. Rochford takes on McHale. He's pulled back by McHale, and the free to Crossmolina, and Stephen Rochford will take it. Murphy told the referee something about Patrick Hart, and the referee had a word with him. Stephen then pops the ball long inside towards number 2. Kenny Golden goes back, being followed by Joe Kane. Still Golden trying to come out. Golden is there. High ball up in the air. Sheedy is under it. Goes in, breaks down to Jared O'Malley. Jared O'Malley and Henry McLaughlin. Henry goes back. Free out. Henry McLaughlin fouled in the back. John Hughes having a grip on the game, and long ball up the side of the field towards Noel Convey. Goes out over the sideline. The wind caught it, and pressure back on the Crossmolina defence. Long ball inside. Down to Hughes. Being challenged by Rochford. Free in. Stephen Hughes wins the free in. 4 points to 5. Patrick Hart with his free. Hart taking a lot of time over this. It's low in taken down there by Stephen Rochford. Free out to Inda Sheehy. Inda has it. Out to Henry McLaughlin. Henry goes away, but gives it straight to Rowan. Rowan being challenged there. Back to McHale. McHale pops a long ball inside, wide. Tactics, and the ball comes out towards Ger Brady. Ger there has it. Toe to hand. Then pops a long ball into the corner and so towards Hughes. Keeps it in play. Skips back there towards McStay. McStay being challenged. Free out. Crossmolina. Brian McStay took the ball out over the sideline. Sheehy and McHale out there for the ball. Comes towards Miles and Devney. Taken down, knocked away. Padda Garner has it. Picks up the ball, still Padda Garner. Onto Inda Sheehy. Inda goes away. Inside to Padda Garner once again. Padda has Kieran McDonald with him. Kieran goes on, inside to Padda Garner. Padda Garner goes. Down, a shot on Garner. 45. John Healy tried to keep it in play and somebody got a touch on it. The ball goes out for a 45 and 17 points to 114. Kieran McDonald floats a huge ball in. McHale is under, breaks down to the number 4 is Leonard. Out the far side of the field there is Sweeney being challenged by James Nannon. James Nannon goes back and gets a hand in, and Willie Feely says it was put out by the Ballina man first, taken quickly towards Joe Keane. Joe Keane goes on inside to Liam Moffat. Liam Moffat twisting. Liam Moffat's shot is blocked. Comes out to Liam, back to Kieran McDonald. Kieran goes on. Free into Crossmolina in front of the goal, and Kieran McDonald wins the free. Straight in front of the goal. Comes in and kicks it in, and he kicks it over the bar. His second point of the game. About 23 minutes or so gone, 7 minutes to half time. The sides are level. Crossmolina have recovered from that goal that they gave away there. As Patrick Hart runs over the far side of the field. Gerard O'Malley goes with him. Padda Garner is inside. Then Padda goes route one inside towards Johnny Leonard. Johnny Leonard goes after it. John Healy is out there. John has it. Keeps it in play. John. Low ball outside to Devney. Taps it up to Dennis Cohen. But Damien Mulligan goes in and wins the ball to Joe Keane. Back to Michael Miles. A long ball across towards Liam Moffat. Moffat has it in front of the goal. Down. Booted away. Comes towards James Nannon. Inda Sheehy is there. Back to Sheehy. And pops it inside to Joe Keane. Joe is out in front, having difficulty picking the ball up. Still Joe Keane. Inside to Gerard O'Malley. Back to Kieran McDonald. McDonald has it, goes into the corner. Noel Convey is out there, about 40 metres out. Still Convey. The referee says he held onto the ball, and Liam McHale got the challenge in on him, and he seemed to pull him down. And as we started, with a couple of minutes just before half time now, 5 minutes or so, John Healy goes for length and height and distance. Dennis Cohen takes it down. Padda Garner picks it up inside to Kieran McDonald. Back to Sheehy. Inda goes on. Padda Garner is with him. Outside is Michael Miles. Michael Miles flicks it inside to Liam Moffat. Liam Moffat has Inda Sheehy with him. Sheehy pops in a high ball in. That's a glorious score by Sheehy. Inda Sheehy puts it all over the bar. A vital score about 3 minutes before half time. He's delighted with himself. 6 points to 1-2. John Healy down here. Taking it towards McHale. Sheehy rises, fists it down, comes back to Shane Sweeney. Shane being followed by Noel Convey. He has got Colin Leonard with him. Low ball up the sideline. Kicks it out over the sideline. Line ball to Crossmolina on the halfway line. Stephen Rochford will take the line ball. Pops it towards Noel Convey. Noel has Kieran McDonald inside and goes outside Shane Sweeney. Still Convey. Free into Noel Convey as Liam McHale came in and put his hands on him as well. And referee brings the ball up. No, he doesn't. He brings it back. And Kieran McDonald will take this ball now, this free. Paddy Garner makes a run and Joe Kane also. McDonald floats a huge high ball in towards Moffat, breaks inside towards Michael Miles. He reacts first to it. He has Jerry O'Malley outside, still Miles. Miles a shot. Miles a wide. Now would that be Crossmolina's first wide of the game? To take the kick out quickly towards Liam McHale. Joe Kane challenges him, goes back there. Long ball up the field from Leonard. Tom Nallen is out in front, but it breaks down to Shane Sweeney. Shane then kicks it out this side of the field towards McLaughlin. Brian McStay is in there down towards Rowan. Rowan is shot and wide. Well, Ballina looked dangerous when coming forward. The ball comes straight down towards James Nallen. James has it, takes it on. He has Tom on his side. It's blocked. James goes in, wins the ball to Paddy Garner. Back to Tom Nallen. Tom gets away, up the field. Now James needs to go back. Inside to Johnny Leonard. It's blocked away. Into Devney is fouled and it's a free. Taken quickly. Up there to Paul McGarry. Paul McGarry goes away. Being followed by Michael Miles. Still McGarry. Being shouted by Sheehy. High ball in. Stephen Rochford is under this. He have to be secure. It goes in towards Barry Heffernan. Barry is down. Blocked. Barry Heffernan has it. A free out, and what a lucky escape there. Taken quickly. The play goes on. Paddy Garner. Well, a lucky escape there for Crossmolina that didn't concede another goal. The ball came in long and dangerous, and it's just coming up to the half time as the ball goes out from Barry Heffernan to Stephen Rochford. He has Paddy Garner with them. Stephen comes inside. Hit hard by Brady across to Tom Nallen. Tom is there to Gerard O'Malley. His shot is blocked down once again. Stephen Hughes has it. Crossmolina losing the ball as Hart goes through. Shot inside Paddy Garner. Outside to Henry McLaughlin. Henry has it. Gives it out to Michael Miles. Michael has it. It goes across. Inside to Jerry O'Malley. To Tom Nallen. Tom slips. Out to into Sheehy. Into Sheehy out to Paddy Garner. And crossfield ball towards Liam Moffat. Liam into Kieran McDonald. Still Kieran McDonald inside towards Johnny Leonard, but Johnny had misread the situation. Paul McGuinness is about to come on. The ball is kicked out over the sideline. Line ball to Crossmolina. Stephen Rochford with this free now. Takes it in towards James Nallen, gives it back towards Henry McLaughlin. Jamie Mulligan goes back, gets it back to Stephen Rochford. Out to Gerard O'Malley. Gerard O'Malley is challenged. Still O'Malley. Back to James Nallen. James then pops it up towards Kieran McDonald. He's been followed by Golden. Still McDonald. Kenny Golden will get his name in the book for that challenge, and the Garda makes a run. Ball goes across towards Convey, knocked inside, comes down to Ger Brady. Ger twists, turns, lose the ball. Foot in, and Ger Brady will take it. Goes long inside towards Hughes. Hughes out in front to Stephen Rochford, still Hughes. Back to Liam McHale. Liam McHale then sends a long ball inside straight to Tom Nallen. 6 Crossmolina in there. One of them is Stephen Rochford. Then Stephen pops it up towards Noel Convey. Comes out towards Michael Miles. Kieran McDonald has it. Still McDonald. Somebody got a belt there. Is it? In towards Golden. Noel Convey is it. Liam McHale has the ball on the far side of the field. Up the far side is Colin Leonard. Towards McStay and McLaughlin. McLaughlin is after him. Gets a challenge in. Line ball to Ballina. Referee is going to stop the play. Now it looks like he's going to take Henry McLaughlin's name. Noel Convey looks to be injured here. Now I don't know what he did over there, but Brian McStay has the ball inside towards McHale. Liam McHale comes through. A shot from McHale. A point for Liam McHale. To tie up the score, 3 to 6 points. As Gabriel Welch comes in. Looks like it's Noel Convey. Noel Convey picked up an injury there. It looks like he's gone off and Gabriel Welch is in. Now he's a big loss there in the forwards, but lucky that have a man of the ability to get the ball as the ball is kicked out over the sideline here and pressure back on the defence as we've played about 4 or 5 minutes of injury time. Patrick Hart looking for the ball and long ball across there towards Stephen Rochford, down, out. The referee says there is time for no more as they started. 1-3 to Crossmolina, 1-3 to Ballina, 6 points to Crossmolina. To throw in and broken down comes to Rowan. Inside to Cohen, back to Shane Sweeney, a low ball inside towards McGarry. McGarry out there on Tom Nallen. McGarry comes inside, Gabriel Welch is back there. Back to Dennis Cohen who loses the ball. Dennis is close to the sideline, Ger Brady gets a hand on it. Crossmolina ball, somebody says, and Gabriel Welch taken back to James Nallen from Padda Garner. James kicks it across there towards Kieran McDonald, fists it down to himself, goes back, being followed by Patrick Hart. A long ball up the field towards Paul McGuinness. Paul is on the ground, gives it back to Inda Sheehy. Inda kicks a huge high ball in towards Liam Moffat and the goalie. Devney is down, has the ball. Ballina player down in front of the goal. Checking with the umpire to see what happened, and well, those was all Ballina players that looked to be there by Liam Moffat, and John Hughes is happy that everything is all right, and he's going to bring the ball out to hop the ball out here, whatever happened. Liam Moffat and James Devney is going to throw it in between the two of them. James gets a hand to it, takes it down, comes away. Still Devney, fisted across there to Rowan, out to McHale. McHale back to the corner back there. Golden upside to Patrick Hart. Hart fisted across there to McGarry. McGarry loses the ball, another football on the field. Paul McGarry is out there, slips. He has Dennis Cohen with him. Damien Mulligan was pushed out of the way back to McGarry. McGarry is in, low ball out to Dennis Cohen. Dennis Cohen is shot and Dennis Cohen a wide. Barry comes this side of the field towards Sheedy and down towards Garner. Garner has it, skips away inside to James Nallen, back to Damien Mulligan. Damien goes long inside towards Devney, solid as a rock there, comes away with the ball. Low towards Ger Brady, across there towards into Devney. Into goes away, being followed by James Nallen. Challenged by Jared O'Malley. Jared O'Malley is seen to be fouled. Gives it out to James Nallen. James Nallen up to Joe Kane. Joe Kane has Michael Miles with him. Now Crossmolina has space. Kieran McDonald. Lose the ball. Gives it across to Gabriel Welch. Gabriel Welch to Michael Miles. Michael Miles has space. A shot from Miles. Over the bar from Michael Miles. First score of the second half. John Healy takes the kick out. Comes towards McCain and into Sheehy. Goes over their heads. Comes towards Mulligan. Mulligan goes down. Shane Sweeney will take it. Lays it there to Liam McHale. He puts on his gloves. Big clash there between Liam and Enda. Crossmolina lead by 7 points to 1-3. Taken low towards Liam Ger Brady. Ger Brady has it, been potted by Padda Garner. Still Brady. Free to Ballina, and well, that was an easy free, a high ball inside towards Hughes. Stephen Rochford is there, Stephen Hughes is there, skips it up. Here's Paul McGarry outside, McGarry is there. Still McGarry, back to Liam McHale. Liam McHale goes across, being followed by Sheehy. Back to Hughes, tries to skip inside Sheehy. Back to Paul McGarry. McGarry then looks up, kicks a high ball across, a dangerous ball. Broken down to Jerry O'Malley. Jerry O'Malley comes away. He's fouled and it's a free out. Michael Miles goes long towards Paul McGuinness. Paul McGuinness. Back to Kieran McDonald. Still McDonald. The crowd boos McDonald. A long ball inside towards the corner, towards number 4. Colin Leonard taken quickly towards James Nallen. James Nallen and Hart. James Nallen wins the ball. Goes away from him. Tips it back to Damien Mulligan. Damien Mulligan then goes long inside towards McGuinness. Broken down to Ruan. Ruan out to McHale. The game got a bit scrappy now. Crossmolina need to settle down. Take the ball low and the ball out here for Cohn to Shane Sweeney. Popped inside to Hughes. Stephen Hughes, still Hughes, goes in, chased by Rochford, back to McGarry. McGarry is shot, blocked by Jerry O'Malley. Jerry O'Malley comes away with it. Knocked away, down to Damien Mulligan. Damien then tries to root it out, comes to McHale, back to Ger Brady. Ger Brady tries to get through. Down to McStay, McStay there. Tries to burrow his way through, still McStay. McStay is shot. McStay a point. First score of the half for Ballina, and as number 18 comes on, 6 minutes gone. Ian Casey seems to be coming on. Ian Casey for Cohn. Size level. Stephen Hughes getting a bit of attention down there. Barry Heffernan kicks the ball out to Enda Sheehy to Damien Mulligan. Damien Mulligan then pops it towards Kieran McDonald. The ball goes off Kieran McDonald, and Kenny Golden has the free, and the crowd jeer and boo McDonald, which is unusual. Kenny Golden pops the ball up towards Gerard O'Malley, out towards Tom Nallen. Tom has it. Still Tom Nallen, out to Inda Sheehy. Inda inside to Michael Miles. Michael being challenged by Devney, back to McDonald. McDonald goes away. Still McDonald floats a high dangerous ball across there towards Liam Moffat. Liam Moffat is fouled as a free in. As McDonald kicks it in and kicks it over the bar. Kieran McDonald. Crossmolina go 1 point up again. Stays out here. Miles is under it. Sheedy is under it. Ger Brady is there. Ger skips away, throws it out to Liam McHale inside to Brian Rowan. He has got Ger Brady with him. Ger goes through. Ger Brady a shot. Ger Brady a point. From one end to the other, the sides tied up again. 1-5 to 8 points. Good combination there between McHale and Brady. Ball from Barry down to Inda. Inda has it. Turns McHale inside to Gabriel Welsh. Back to Gerard O'Malley. Gerard O'Malley goes on inside to Kieran McDonald. Kieran McDonald and Kenny Golden. Kenny Golden pulls down McDonald, and well, if that's Kenny Golden, if he's going to put his name in the book again, he's gone because he has been yellow carded already. He has been sent off. I knew that he was going to be go because he was booked before. Kieran McDonald floats this one in, a high ball in. Moffat goes for it, comes out this side of the field. Ball goes out, line ball to Crossmolina, is it? Or the line ball to Ballina? No. So Ballina, Liam McHale back there being challenged by Joe Keane, comes away. Paddy Garner breaks away. A shot from Garner over the bar. Well, there was goal nearly on there for Paddy Garner. He intercepted that. 10 minutes gone in the second half. John Healy has Crossmolina going to a 1-point lead once again as Pat McAndrew tries to get ready. John Healy, a high ball down towards Indy Sheehy, and Liam McHale is fisted down. Michael Miles comes into it. Michael then pots a long ball across, broken down there towards Rowan, being challenged by Liam Moffat. Joe Kane is injured as Brian Rowan goes across the far side of the field, across to long ball inside towards Hughes, breaks inside, back there is Garner. Henry McLaughlin is there. Henry gets it back towards Stephen Rochford, across towards Indy Sheehy. Gerard O'Malley has it, across to Michael Miles. Michael Miles sees Gerard O'Malley out here, off the Ballina. Joe Kane keeps it in play, inside to Jerry O'Malley, inside to Paul McGuinness, back to Kieran McDonald. Kieran McDonald out to Stephen Rochford. Stephen Rochford, a shot. Stephen Rochford a point. Well, terrific work. Good work there, orchestrated by Jerry O'Malley, who saw the opening and put it over. 10 points to 1-5. John Healy. James Debney is alone at the moment. He's Crossmolina need to mark up. There's loose men all over the field now. Or was, they're not anymore. John Healy comes with the ball. Crossmolina the extra man. Ball down towards Sheehy, goes up for it, grabs it in the air. Free to Crossmolina and into Sheehy. But Brady is on anyways. A high ball across there towards Debney. Two Ballina men go for it. The one that has it is Brian Rowan. Out there the far side of the field is Ger Brady. Ger Brady out to Paul McGarry. McGarry has it inside to David Brady. David Brady then kicks a long ball in towards Stephen Rochford. To Kieran McDonald, who's all alone at the moment. Then a long ball towards Paul McGuinness, and Paul McGuinness down there towards Michael Miles. He has Joe Kane outside him. Michael Miles takes a shot in. Well taken by John Healy, out to the cornerback, Colm Leonard. Colm coming up the field, being challenged by Liam Moffat. Still Leonard, tends to go one way, still Leonard. Goes inside, back to Rowan. Rowan goes across the field, then kicks it there towards Ger Brady, or David Brady. David Brady goes away, being challenged by Mulligan, inside to Anna Casey. Anna Casey's shot is blocked. Still Casey, inside to McGarry. It's still McGarry. Goes one way, goes the other. Tom Nallen is with them. Still McGarry. Gets it across. Stephen Rochford knocks it down, but it only comes to Brady. Ger. Twist and turn and back to McGarry. Back to David Brady. David Brady tries to worrow his way through. Wins the free. Gabriel Welsh fouls him and a free to Ballina. And after all, comes left footed. Floats it in. Over the bar. Patrick Hart. 9 points to 10. Barry Heffernan towards Indy Sheehy, being followed by McHale, still Inda. Inda then goes long towards Joe Kane, down towards Rowan. Rowan is challenged there, comes away with it. Out to Liam McHale. Liam McHale back to David Brady. David Brady being pushed off by James Nannon, kicks it across this side of the field. Comes towards Aina Casey. Aina goes away, followed by Gabriel Welch, still Gabriel. Michael Miles goes in, gets a challenge in on him. Gerard O'Malley is beaten there by Patrick Hart, comes up the side of the field. Still Hart across there towards Shane Sweeney. Shane goes in, challenged by Michael Miles. Back to Casey. Casey then a low ball inside to McGarry. Off McGarry's fingertips and wide. Take it towards Tom Nallen. He has to be secure here. He's been challenged. Gives it out to Jerry O'Malley. Jerry being challenged by Liam McHale. Down towards Sheehy. Sheehy boots it in towards Michael Miles. Beaten. Comes to Rowan. Out to David Brady. Brady has it. Throws it. Back there to Liam McHale. Liam goes away. Still McHale. James Nallen goes out to him. James Nallen robs him. Tom Nallen is there. Tom goes back, has the ball. Pat McAndrew is there. Pat boots it out into Sheehy, out to Jerry O'Malley. Jerry O'Malley goes on, has Pat Garner with him. Out to Gabriel Welch. Gabriel Welch inside to Kieran McDonald. Kieran McDonald a shot. Kieran McDonald a point. And Crossmolina needed that score badly, a good move. McDonald has provided the score. 11 points to 9. John Healy with the kick out down here. High ball up in the air. Brady goes up for it, grabs it. Fouled and a free. Brady sends it long inside to McGarry. Or McStay. McStay down to Shane Sweeney. Sweeney down. Sweeney a shot. Shane Sweeney a point. Count. Crossmolina with the extra man. Take it to Stephen Rochford. To Damien Mulligan. James Nallen is there. James has it. Out to Tom Nallen. To Jerry O'Malley. To Kieran McDonald. Kieran McDonald then gives it to Jerry O'Malley. Jerry O'Malley is challenged. He gives it back to James Nallen. James Nallen inside to Paul McGuinness. Paul McGuinness. Oh, gives it straight to Liam McHale, and Paul McGuinness is disgusted with himself. Back comes Patrick Hart, being followed by Sheedy, challenged. And now into Sheedy is in bother. Second yellow card. Did he get a yellow before? I think he did. If he did, he's gone. As number 23 comes in. He sent him off. Patrick McHale comes in for Ballina. Patrick McHale is free. Or is it David Brady? Low ball inside to McStay. McStay has it. Still McStay. Down there, close to the ground. Looked like a pick off the ground. David Brady a shot. David Brady a point. It's a size level once again. 11 points to 1-8. And Crossmolina will have to do it all over again. 8 minutes left in the game or so. Indishy, he is absolutely disgusted. No, it wasn't a Danny, it was a dirty challenge. He went in hard with the shoulder, I thought. The ball out towards Stephen Rochford. Tom Nallen is there with into Devney, fouled Stephen Rochford, and a free to Crossmolina. Kieran McDonald wants to take it. Up the field towards Joe Kane. Joe goes for it. It hops over the head. Comes towards Paul McGuinness. Paul McGuinness has Kieran McDonald outside him. Kieran McDonald then floats it across there. Down to Liam Moffat. Liam Moffat a shot across the goal. Down is Patrick Hart. Comes across to Leonard. Leonard is hurted. Out to Shane Sweeney. Out this side of the field is David Brady. Been followed by Joe Kane. Inside to Liam McHale. Back to Ger Brady. Ger Brady is on the ground. Back to Shane Sweeney. Shane comes away. Goes across the field. Still Sweeney. Back to Liam McHale. Pull on Michael Miles. Out there is Brian Rowan. Ballina going for the lead. Rowan going up the field. Stephen Rochford is after him. Liam McHale is after him. Back there is James Nallen. Back there is Tom Nallen. Tom Nallen has worked hard. Tom is fouled. It's a free. Stephen Rochford is all alone. Kieran McDonald. Michael Miles is there. Kieran has it. Goes on. He has the speed. Stephen Rochford is going up outside him. Keep going, McDonald. Kieran comes inside to Stephen Rochford. Stephen Rochford fisted in and fisted over the bar. His second point of the game for Stephen Rochford. And Crossmolina go back in front. 6 minutes left in the game. John Healy. Liam McHale is all alone. Ger Brady. David Brady. James Nallen is under it. Down. Breaks inside. Liam Moffat. Liam Moffat has it. He's fouled. 1-8 to 11 points. And it looked with 6 minutes left in the game. And stoppage time. McDonald floats it in. Kicks it in. Wide. And Crossmolina have many wides today, but that's could be a costly one, a point in it. And Healy with the kick out. Low ball this time comes towards Gabriel Welsh. Down to Aina Casey. Casey's in challenge there back towards Liam McHale. Back to Rowan. Rowan goes on. James Nallen is after him. Still Brian Rowan. Joe Kane is after Rowan. Still Rowan, the captain. Back to Shane Sweeney. Shane Sweeney then kicks a huge high long ball inside towards Pat McAndra. Patrick McHale is there. McHale tries to come inside McAndra. Still McHale. Still McHale across there towards Brian McStay. McStay a shot and McStay a point. The size level once again. And Tom Nallen goes down here. Comes towards Padda Garner. Garner has it. Aina Casey fouls. Stephen Rochford has the free. A high dangerous ball inside towards Moffat, breaks down, doesn't come straight out to Patrick Hart, being challenged by Jared O'Malley. Back to David Brady. David Brady comes on, being challenged. Then back to Debney. Debney down. Paul McGuinness has it. Still Paul McGuinness. Back to Kieran McDonald. Kieran goes inside. Still McDonald. Still McDonald. Twist and turning. Inside to James Nallen. James has it. Blocked. Line ball to Crossmolina. Ballina man Pat. Can he put the ball over the bar? Crossmolina fans cannot watch. McDonald kicks it in, but he sends it wide. Healy comes, kicks it high up in the air. Michael Miles is under it. I'll have to win it. No, it's Rowan comes away. Rowan comes away with it. Close as Padda Garner is after him. He's pulled back, free to Ballina. Liam McHale will take it. Liam tends to go one way, then looks up, then kicks it long towards Jerry O'Malley. Can Jerry O'Malley comes out and wins the ball. Down to Michael Miles. Michael Miles has it. Still Miles. Out to James Nallen. James Nallen to Kieran McDonald. Kieran McDonald has it, having difficulty picking it up. He's got Michael Miles with him. Inside to Jerry O'Malley. Outside to Michael Miles. Michael Miles goes on. Michael Miles comes inside. Michael Miles a shot. Michael Miles a point. Is it? Well, the umpires aren't sure. Well. They weren't sure. None of them stepped behind the goal, and that was John Healy with the kick out, and the umpire has gone into the goal. As John Healy comes to take the free out, comes out. Kieran McDonald takes it down only to Brian Rowan. Comes across this side of the field to Sweeney. Being followed by Gabriel Welch. Still Shane Sweeney. Loses it. See to pick it off the ground. Gets away. Inside to McStay. McStay being challenged by Nallen. Back to Aina Casey. Casey goes across the field. Gives it across there towards Liam McHale. James Nallen is out on his feet. Padda Garner comes away and wins it to Kieran McDonald. There's somebody fouled here. Padda comes across towards Jerry O'Malley, is it? It's a bad kick. It comes to Patrick Hart. He's away. Back there to McStay. A giveaway. Still McAndra back to Hart. Hart tries to come inside. Back to McStay. McStay tries to cut inside. Still McStay. Throws it out there. James Nallen goes after Jared Brady. Back to Rowan. Rowan, a high dangerous ball inside. Knocked down. Comes to Stephen Rochford. Free out to Crossmolina. Well, that was a dangerous one. Comes to Joe Keane. Joe Keane has it. He's Kieran McDonald with him. Paul McGuinness is out in front. Paul gets it across, but back there is David Brady. David Brady comes away, out to Shane Sweeney. Shane Sweeney comes out to Liam McHale. Up the side of the field is Colin Leonard. Still Leonard. Leonard goes on. Moffat comes to him. James Nannell. Back there is Liam McHale. Liam McHale comes inside. Outside to Eddie Casey. Still Casey. Casey then kicks a high ball up in the air. Comes towards David Brady, is it? Or Ger Brady. Ger Brady tries to go around Kieran McDonald. Inside to Shane Sweeney. Shane Sweeney across there. Still Sweeney goes on. Sweeney a shot. Shane Sweeney a point. Comes out the side of the field, comes Patrick Hart. Hart has it. Ballina are in the lead. Free to Ballina. We're in injury time. Our Crossmolina are going to be dethroned. Brian Benson prepares to come on. Taken quickly out the far side of the field. To McHale. McHale loses the ball. Pat McCandra has him covered, knocks it away, challenges him. Still McHale. Referee says a free in, free to Ballina. Hart will no doubt kick this over the bar. Patrick Hart kicks it over the bar. The referee says there is time for no more. As the crowd pile on the field. 12 points for Crossmolina. 111 for Ballina. Great excitement here for Ballina. First title since '98, and they beat their old rivals Crossmolina. Huge support here today for Ballina. I never seen scoreboard being cleared as quick. I think it's a 111 to 12 points. But 2 points to win anyways for Ballina. 2 points win for Ballina. 111 to 12 points.
On behalf of Mayo County Board, it's my pleasure to present the Montclair Cup this afternoon. Before I do that, there's some people I would like to thank, and especially our sponsors, Drapery House Hotel and Spa, Captain Brian, captain of the Ballina team.
Thanks very much. I'm delighted to accept the cup on behalf of Ballina Stephenites Football Club. It's great to bring the Paddy Montclair back.
Right, Brian Rowan, captain, Ballina, man of the match. How do you feel after that?
Delighted now. That was a great game. It's great to bring the Moncler Cup back to Ballina. It was a hard fight. They really put it up.
Now don't frown, we'll move through shadows on the ground, drive off in the rain, yeah, when sunsets late again. Whoa, come on baby, now don't frown, we'll move through shadows on the ground, drive off in the rain, yeah, when sunsets late again. Whoa, you got what I need, please say this never ends, please say this never ends. Oh, got what I need. Please say this never ends. Please say this never ends.
Champion!